Hello everybody and welcome to my channel Attila Tarot. In this video we're gonna do a tarot reading for Chrystia Freeland, and we'll see what the future is holding for her. Like obviously I'm just gonna shuffle the cards and wait for the cards to come out of it. And if you want to skip to the reading, you're gonna be able to do it in the description. But if you want to kind of watch it, you're more than welcome. I'm always very excited to welcome everybody, and I'm very interested to see where you are coming in from. What is the country that you are tuning in from? Are you from Canada or from other areas of the world? If Canada, which part, which city? Just put it in the comment as well. I don't know if you have seen my other videos about this topic, but I've done a video for Justin Trudeau, so if you're interested to see that, I can recommend it. And I have just done a video for Pierre Poilievre as well, so you're definitely more than welcome to check that out. Now we have a few more cards to go. I'm very interested to see what is the future holding for her. Let me think about how you're kind of seeing her. What is your point of view on Chrystia Freeland? Is she doing a good job? Is she a good deputy prime minister or finance minister or whatever her current title is? We have only one card to go. Like, you know, sometimes this can take a while, especially because I'm just letting the cards to fall out on their own. All right, but we are ready to go. So first we're gonna start with the bottom of the deck. At the bottom of the deck we have the Tower. The Tower, which is an indication of a quick, sudden change, when the system is shuttering down, when everything you kind of built up is just crumbling down. That's kind of when the universe is stepping in to change things. So Tower, generally an indication of a change. When you kind of look at it from a job perspective, it can be losing the job, losing the position, whatever you have. This is kind of like pretty much like when there's a reshuffling of the energies, when there's like a restructuring going on, and there's definitely, you can see that it is very destructive from this point of because you know, the old systems are collapsing and a new one is being built. So there's definitely an indication of some kind of a big scary change for her. I'm not sure if that can be an indication of them losing their job, losing the government. I recommend you to take a look at Justin Trudeau's video as well, because that's gonna be very telling. But let's see the center of the reading. In the center of the reading you do have the Four of Pentacles. So Four of Pentacles is a very interesting card, because the Four of Pentacles is all about financial stability. It is all about that you worked hard for something and you accumulated a lot of wealth through that process. So I'm very sure that, you know, she is financially stable, even though she canceled her Disney subscription. Maybe that's the one that's kind of helping her to accumulate all this wealth that is represented by the Four of Pentacles. But to be serious, this is all about money, right? So she definitely has a lot of money. But this is also a card of trying to hold on to something, trying to not let something go in your life. And wherever you kind of have this energy, really trying to hold on to everything you have, whether it's your job, whether it's your title, your position, you're actually attracting an energy of losing it, which is the Five of Pentacles. But in this case, it is pretty much represented by the Tower. Now, the other thing I want to call attention to this card is this can definitely an indication of withholding information, like holding on to information. So there might be some kind of a secret in the center of this, of her reading, that maybe there's some kind of a secret that they're trying to cover up. Let me know what you think, what that secret might be. What do you think about her financial situation? The first card that's kind of representative of the past is the Fool. The Fool, which is an indication of a new chapter, a new beginning that she stepped into. She definitely kind of took a leap of faith into this new beginning. Again, it can be her, maybe it can be her role as a deputy prime minister, or it can be her taking the finance role, which, because usually this card is an indication of taking a step into a new direction, an uncharted territory. And I think that's definitely representative of that move, her taking the finance position. There has been a lot of questioning about whether she has the skills for it, because she's been a journalist. Now, the next card we have here is the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is the card of the wounded soldier. It's definitely an indication that she's very tired. She is pretty much ready to give up. She is exhausted from the work, whatever she's been kind of going through. And this is a card that's actually telling her that probably she should keep going, keep pushing forward. And we also have her the Nine of Pentacles, which is Nine of Pentacles is all about money. Like, she has money. Like there's no doubt about it. With the Four of Pentacles and the Nine of Pentacles, she has money, because this is the card of financial stability, something that you worked for and you achieved a lot. You accumulated a lot of wealth, and financially you are independent. You are living in luxury. Look at how rich she is, right? So she's definitely has the money. Next card we have here is the King of Wands, which is an indication of a leader. It can be a representative of her, it can be a representative of Trudeau. It is definitely a leader who is kind of like a true-born leader, somebody who is able to unite people behind his thoughts or vision, and he likes to try new things. So there's some kind of an adventure, it's a very adventurous energy as well, but this is all about leadership. So I think I can kind of see that it is connected to this new beginning of the leadership, and I think she's been taking a pretty big role in terms of the leadership of Canada, right beside Trudeau. So there's definitely can be her energy taking the leap of faith into this direction, or Trudeau's as well. And you also have here the Seven of Swords. So Seven of Swords is quite a card, because this is the card of lying, cheating, stealing, and being very cunning as well. So when you kind of look at it, he's stealing all of those cards. So there's that this is also a card of deception. So there's definitely some kind of stealing, cheating, lying, happening around her, and you know, when I kind of look at it with the connection of the center of the card, which is the Four of Pentacles, there's some kind of a secret that's connected to lying, cheating, deceiving people, or somebody, and it is very much connected to the leader, right? Like when you kind of look at it, all this secret, there's some kind of a secret that's connected to the leader, and there's some kind of a cover up, some kind of lying, cheating, trying to hide it. But let's see what's going to be the final outcome of her reading. But before that, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you like this video, and definitely check out my other videos of the other Canadian leaders, or reflective of your sign as well, because that might be helpful for you too. So the next card we have here is the King of Swords. King of Swords is the card of another leader. But this leader is somebody who likes the facts. He's very logical. He is all about the truth and nothing but the truth. And this can be also a judge. So especially if there's some kind of a legal process, there's definitely can be a representative of a judge. But it can be also representative of the truth, which if you kind of look at it, it is connected to the secret. So I think the secret, whatever they're kind of trying to cover up, which is connected to the leader, will come out, because this is the clarity, this is the card of the truth, and I think some kind of a truth will come out, which is definitely connected to this Tower moment of losing the government. And look at the next card, the Five of Swords, which is the card of conflict, and it is also a card of competition and hardcore conflict. Now this is the card of, for me, this can be a card of, like usually it can be a conflict that's kind of rooted in lack of communication. So there might be that, you know, there's just the issue of not for them not communicating about this secret. It might be, this is the card of hardcore conflict. Like for me, this is the card of the war as well. So maybe, because you know that energy here with the Five of Swords is always that, you know, everybody is in it to win it. Now this can be a representative of them really trying hard to fight whatever this secret is, to keep it in secret, but there's no kind of collaboration with the Five of Swords energy. But it can be, for me, when I kind of think about global scale, it might be some kind of a war. I don't know if it's the war in Ukraine or the war in Israel. You know, when thinking about Chrystia Freeland, through her heritage, for me, it's definitely connected to the war in Ukraine. Maybe there's something connected to that will come out, some kind of a secret. And the next card we have here is the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is the card of fear and anxiety. So I think she's definitely anxious. Like, I think she's shitting in her pants. But anyway, like when the Nine of Swords is coming out, you are thinking about something obsessively day and night, and you cannot sleep. She's definitely losing sleep, because I think they're really trying to cover up something. They're trying to deceive people. They're really fighting for something. She's very exhausted in this process, but I don't think that they can really stop the tower that is coming in for them. So that's all I have for her. I hope that you enjoyed this reading, and you're gonna check out my other videos. That's definitely worth to see them.